Buddy, now it's the 41 past 7. Today is the first day of December and also the last month of the year 2022, and 2023 is coming up soon. If you close your eyes and you open your eyes again, that's going to be 2023. Time flies. Well, today I'm preparing myself to go to take care or monitor final exam at the mechanical engineering department. I'll probably be there before 9 a.m. Exam starts 9:30 and run until 12:30 p.m. and I'm probably back to my office and make decision to go out or not, just for a while, not too long. This month going to have many holidays, and the final exam will be over next Friday, and we have semester break about 1 month. The second semester will start on the 9th of January. I have no plan to go anywhere. I'll probably stick around here on the campus, on my office, working. As I mentioned before, that I'm homeless. I'm have no obligations. My my parents are in Khon, and I'm stay alone. Except my ex-student, who already graduated a long time ago, will pick me up to go somewhere. Maybe I'll take a break to go out with them. But I actually, have seen everything already. I have done so many activities, ton of activities. And I know what's going to be, I know what going to happen. And I make decision later. Well, about the semester break, what I plan to do is I will set up, actually when I come back from the exam, I will set up a like group for sophomore, for juniors, for seniors, students in electronics. For for sophomores first. That's going to be about the lab, electronics lab, LT Spice 4, our simulation, about circuits. And for juniors, also the lab about LT Spice 4. That's going to be about CMOS op-amp. Okay, you create op-amp by using NMOS and PMOS. And for senior students, that's going to be your elective course, microelectronics manufacturing, and that's going to be the last semester for them before they graduate. Congratulations in advance. We'll talk about our microelectronic manufacturing. The key point, the key topic is the Six Sigma. What is Six Sigma? 6 is the number 6. Sigma, S-I-G-M-A. That's the standard deviation. when you have products, you have to analyze if you passed the production process or not, you out of spec or not. And all companies, all organizations, they apply Sigma everywhere, even around the globe. That was set up by Motorola, and that's very useful. They do that because the target is that they want to get yield as soon as possible, as close as to 100%. What is yield? Yield is that when you do something, you want, for example, you have product for 100 units. You want all of them perfect, or it means it's good, no fail. So that's what is the yield mean. I offer this course because they're just refer back about 28 years ago when I joined the program, when I attend the program in microelectronic processing at Rochester Institute of Technology, Rochester, New York. That's about to make chip, for example, or what you're using in your smartphone, what you use in a computer. We call like integrated circuit, and this is very great, program, and you can apply, the knowledge when you're out to work. At that time, the program took 2 years. We have to attend classes. That's about 3 hours, for one class for a week. But you spent more than 8 hours in the clean room to have a hands-on experience, just like you work in industries, in production processes. Why it took so long, more than 8 hours? Well, because you have to go through many processes to create NMOS, PMOS, CMOS. Sometimes to complete all the processes, sometimes you have to go through, not sometimes, you have to go through at least 70 processes. You have to work on furnaces. You have to work on photolithography. You have to work on ion implantation. So you need to attend classes. What classes that I attend? Chemistry, CMOS, microlithography, and etc. Yeah, that's just to give you an idea. And people who are not in this field probably not familiar with what I said, but that the program is about. Or in term of you have to work just like you work in industry, and when you're out, when you finish, you complete the program, you just be ready to work in industry. What this program is one of the best program in the States, even around the globe. It was set up by Professor Lynn Fuller, who used to work at Motorola. And we work on automatic machines that's donated by Intel, donated by Motorola. So, but you have to work. You have to know how to, not only how to set up, operate machines, but you need to apply your background. Why you have to set up something like this, why you have to do this. You need to use their whatever you study in classes. So this is what's going to happen for senior students. Even that program is the master degree program, but this coming semester is going to be for undergrad students, senior students. We need to analyze, data, but I will show you, everybody, show my students how to analyze data. And you apply Six Sigma. You apply something that are out of spec or not, and how to improve your process. So that's about it. When I set up light group and during the break, about 1 month, not only I'm working on my books, but I also will rewrite lecture notes and post on YouTube. So it should be ready, before the school start. Even my students, they're tired, from final exam. They want to take a rest, but if they have chance, they can take a look at my YouTube, and you can rewatch that. You don't waste your time. You have plenty of time, even 1 month, and you can study ahead and have idea what it's about for this course, and also about the lab for sophomore, for juniors. That's my plan. And about the book, the reason I laid out so early, sometime 7 p.m. But I woke up early just to do at least 10 pages on my book. So every day 10 pages. I'm very fast typer, so it's not take long for me to finish 10 pages, but at least 2 hours. You're talking about 10 pages, and I have to revise. Make sure everything, my wording is correct, because sometimes I'm not familiar with terminology. I'm familiar with terminology in English, but not in Thai. So sometimes I need help from English to Thai translation, from Google. I tell you, just to be honest. Another thing is that as I post on Facebook, this early morning, about I will do my best for students, because I have about 3 more years before I retire. I want to give the best of my knowledge to students, because I concern a lot about them. I want to have they have a strong background for future life in the term of go out to work, can overcome problems when they work in companies, in organizations, and they can represent me in the future. But if even I retired, I still work because this is my life. I have nothing else, to do beyond some relaxing activities. But I'm still, my heart still belongs to my work. You can see your seniors, graduate students, graduate over 10 years ago. They have done very good, not only good, great. When they put a lot of effort during their study before they complete the program. Now when they're working, things seem to be not so difficult, not so tough for them because they've been trained for 4 years, not only on academic, but out of campus activities. That's about life. They're smart, and now they can have plenty of time after they finish their work. They can do some activities. I'm happy to see them go out to the ocean, go to abroad to make trips, and some of them even do business around the world. This is KMTL skip students. So many things, let's say all in one. And that's why I will be happy that if I see my student who not complete the program yet, but soon they will complete. I follow, senior student steps. Again, if you put a lot of efforts now, you will have a good future. You don't have to chase money, but money will chase you. That's the rule. You work hard now, your future life is going to be easy, and you can do many activities. And I do my best because I also follow my professor steps when I study in the States, or even was the undergrad student. I expect to have nice professors, expect knowledge from professors. I expect professors give clear lectures, documents, materials. And also everybody, as the students, expect to have fair exams. Of course, if a professor give clear lectures, exam is not going to be so difficult. So I follow professor's step. I have more than 30 professors in my life before I become professors. Before I become professor or lecturer. Both professor in Thailand and professors in the States. And that's why, maybe I'm different than, somebody else. When I teach, not only teach in class, as that I also put my lectures on YouTube. I wrote down lectures on a piece of paper, A4 paper. I scan, I upload as the materials along with YouTube. So you can, repeat. If you want to watch, you can rewatch those lectures again. But I will update my, lecture for this coming semester. I will finish that soon. Probably take about 1 or 2 weeks, but I have so many things to do. Beyond that, I have no other obligations because I have almost full-time, working. I have no job outside of the campus because I don't want to. I can go out to make money. I can go become a special lecturers somewhere else. But I want to settle down here before I retire, and this is the most of my happiness. Just sit down in my office. I have computers. I have Wi-Fi connection. Everything. You name it. So my heart belongs to my work. So that's all I want to say today. Now it's the 8:03. Okay. That's all for now. I just be ready to go to take care the final exam. Again, today is the 1st of December and the last month of the year 2002, and the year 2023 is coming soon. Take care, everybody. Have a good Thursday. Okay, bye.